Hello everyone and welcome back to Mimi's Place. I hope you're having a great day today. I hope that you're blessed. I know that I am. And today I'm going to go through my stash. I did a couple of videos last week on what's in my stash in various forms, and today I'm going to be talking about what I have in my dehydrated stash. Before we get into the video, I just want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you so much for your support. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And you could always leave a comment and subscribe if you care to. So we're going to go through some things that I have in my dehydrated stash, which I didn't realize is lower than I thought. So I'm going to have to get going on that. The thing about dehydrating that I like, I like canning. Canning is just my absolute favorite, but if you're just starting out with food preservation and you want long-term food storage for whatever reason, and you don't want to can or you don't know how, I'm telling you, dehydrating is the absolute easiest. You just put everything on the dehydrating chamber on the machine. It takes out air, blows air at a very, very low temp, very slow. And it just takes out all the moisture that's in whatever it is that you are dehydrating. Takes out the moisture, and then you can put it in a jar. You can put it on your shelf, and you got some long-term food storage. And this will help keep you stocked up. Okay, so let's go through some of the things that I keep on hand at all times. This is the celery that I did last week, and I'm really happy with it, so I'm going to be doing some more. Super duper easy. And what I'm doing now is I want to get vegetables dehydrated so that in the fall I can make a soup in a jar where I can just rehydrate it with some broth and just let it cook. And it'll be really easy. You can give it to someone who isn't feeling well. You could do it for yourself. You know, we get busy. We want convenience food, but we don't want to be, we want to eat what we want, you know, our own food. Okay, so I like to keep my celery on hand. This is spinach. I grew this from my arrow garden, and I like to throw this in soups or omelets. Spinach is really, really good for you, so I like to have spinach on hand. And the next one, scallions. These are so easy. I can't grow them from seed. They just don't grow for me. I don't know why. So I buy them from the store. I dehydrate them, and I plant the bulbs. And then they keep growing. And I have a never-ending supply of scallion. Bell peppers are so handy to have on your shelf, I'm telling you. I could can them, but dehydrating them is a whole lot of fun. I also like to dehydrate my hot, spicy peppers, and then I grind them up and make it into like a hot seasoning mix. But bell peppers are really good. You can rehydrate them and then use them in an omelet, sausage and peppers, anything that you want to make that would recall for peppers. So I like having bell peppers dehydrated. Okay, next, let's see. I had bought some Brussels sprouts for 99 cents a pound, and they were fresh. So I flash froze them and then froze them. And I took the outer leaves, because when you're washing them and everything, you get a lot of outer leaves. They fell off. And what I'm going to do, well, I dehydrated them. And then I like to put them in like a quiche. If I'm making a quiche, it's really good. So it's, again, very handy. You just crumble it up, throw it in your egg mixture, and proceed to make your dish. Whether it's a quiche or a soup or anything. So yeah, Brussels sprouts. They're underrated. They're really good. I like them roasted the best. Over here I have radish greens. Yes, I heard that radish greens are very, very healthy for you. So I dehydrated some of those. And again, you could use them as like a little, instead of a basil or with the basil, crumble it up, throw it on a salad. You could throw it in a soup, an omelet, anything. Any dish that you're making, and you want to get a little extra green in you, radish leaves are really, really good. I also last year did carrot greens. So I think today I'm going to go out in the garden, cut down the carrot greens. I think I'm going to dehydrate those too. Okay, and this next beauty, you guys know, this is 5 pounds of green beans in 1 pint jar. So I canned 5 pounds and I dehydrated 5 pounds. I'm telling you, these come out perfect. When you rehydrate them, you will never know that they were dehydrated. They come out like they're fresh. So give it a whirl. Get out there, get some produce that's on sale and try to dehydrate it. Okay, let's see what else. You know, I did garlic powder the other day. This stuff, I'm telling you, and I'll say it again, can literally keep vampires away. Had my boyfriend smell it. I opened the jar. I said, smell this. And honestly, I thought he was going to pass out. And we're Italian. This stuff is powerful. So I'm definitely going to be making my own garlic powder and onion powder. This is real easy. I also have red bell peppers that I dehydrated. And sometimes I can mix a little bit, the red and the green. Looks really pretty. Actually, these are red, orange, and yellow. So I have those. And I have some dried tomato. This is good in any kind of pasta dish, on a pizza, anything like that. So what I did with these was I just sliced them and dehydrated them. And I have one more item here. This is escarole. Yeah, I grow it in the house, and as it grows, I dehydrate it. I keep it in a jar, and I use this for my Italian escarole chicken soup. I can't emphasize enough how much a dehydrator has really enlightened me and encouraged me to have long-term food storage. They're not very expensive. You can get some real high-end ones that are very, very expensive, but at the end of the day, they all do the same thing. I got mine from Amazon, and I got this in 2020, 2020, and I believe it was $53. It is a NutriChef. I don't know what the price is now, but check it out. You could check out thrift stores, yard sales, marketplace, no-buy groups, things like that. And you might just find a real cheap or free dehydrator. The point is, folks, is to make sure that you have enough food on your shelf to last you and your family quite a while. We don't know if we're going to lose jobs, any kind of income. We don't know if we're going to get sick and we can't do a lot. We don't know what's coming up. So long-term food storage, to me, is very important. It's not hoarding because I use it. Hoarding is keeping stuff that you really can't use. That's hoarding. This is not hoarding. It's food. It's consumable. You eat it. You use it. So I don't hoard food. I preserve food for long-term food storage. These are just a few of the things that I have dehydrated, and I'm going to be working on doing some more this weekend. It was just really, really hot. It was 100 degrees here for a couple of days, so I didn't even want the low, low heat of the dehydrator. I just didn't want it. And the only humming noise I wanted to hear was the air conditioner. So I hope that this video encourages you to get out there and dehydrate something. You could also dehydrate in your oven at a very low temperature. I'm sure that you could find out here on YouTube on how to dehydrate in your oven, so you don't have to buy a dehydrator. If that's something you like to do, go for it. But just try to put back some food. We don't know what's going to happen to us, to the world, to the country, to the food supply, the water supply. We don't know. So get it going now and protect your family. I hope everyone has a great day. Don't forget, folks, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. God bless you and have a great day.